Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
All right, welcome to the KVJ After the Show Podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show Podcast.
Yeah, here it is. It's a Friday, and we've been drinking. Well, most of us have been drinking. Yeah.
Yours is on the way, Ralston.
Oh, okay.
And we just heard our boss, Randy, do a break on the real radio station talking about how she wishes she would have got a bird bomb.
Oh, okay.
Bird bomb starting
like
a
that.
KVJ trend.
She's
Yeah.
getting bombed.
Yeah. When you hear the sounds of
Yeah, it means guns are...
about to get bird bombed.
That's what it is.
It goes bird bomb.
Okay. Well, you've got like your own sound signature. You're really putting this brand together.
I'm in a great mood today.
Yeah. Jaybird's new mixed drink.
You're an innovator.
Yeah.
I think that's why I feel like I'm in a good mood. The bird bomb's been a success. A lot of people talking about it. People are not really tweeting yet.
Okay.
You've made a difference to like 3 people, and that's all that matters.
3 people is better than the people I had last night,
Oh.
Okay.
which was none. No, I'm just kidding.
If you missed it earlier, the bird bomb was a concoction. We were talking about mixing coffee with Coca-Cola, and then Jaybird, for good measure, threw some Jameson whiskey in there. So you got all that kind of together, and then Virginia threw in a little bit of a creamy substance as well.
Yeah, I put a little coffee creamer in there.
I really highly recommend everybody that's a KVJ Nation lover go back to the beginning of the show today and listen how the bird bomb kind of evolved. We all kind of just had sex together and made the bird bomb.
Well, I don't know if I would use that analogy.
Bad. that was supposed to be more of a camaraderie.
Okay.
Felt real flat.
Yeah. Can't win them all.
Oh, man, there'd be so many more losses today.
Yeah. I'd say we're just beginning. Many more to follow. Well, thanks for all the feedback. Got a ton of emails, and it was without a doubt a landslide when it comes to the KVJ draft. Virginia won with her mix. She had the champagne. She had Bloody Marys.
And I had
You
champagne,
had,
Bloody Marys, and
Mai Tais?
margaritas.
Margaritas.
Sorry.
Oh, that was messy.
People like the old way of doing the draft on the radio. So thank you for that. All the emails that we got.
Yeah, man, people like to hear the process.
Yeah.
That's where the fun stuff comes out.
And sometimes it's fun to fight about if somebody took yours and all that.
Well, sometimes going to Disney World's not the best part. The drive there's the memories. Those are the
it's
snacks.
a terrible analogy. Disney's way better than the drive.
Fuck.
I don't feel like you're doing Disney right at the drive is better. Or else you're doing the drive amazing. I don't know.
I don't know. I was trying to have a heartwarming moment. Didn't work.
Drink! Bird bomb!
Yeah. Like Patty had said, most of us are driving to work at 7:30. We can't watch live. So it's all good. So I appreciate that. So if it's ever brought up to me again about how long that takes, we need to get to it faster, I'll say, already been down that road. The listeners spoke.
We tried
Listeners win, dude.
We
Well,
tried to listen.
Yeah.
I love how we got our own feedback, our own study with the people who legit listen to our show that care about our show. That's what I like.
That like the bit.
Yeah.
That's whose opinion really matters.
I don't want fucking strangers critiquing our bits going, the Cajun man's a dick. Well, of course that Cajun man's a dick. You don't know that Cajun man yet. Give us 30 months and you'll like him or her, Virginia.
Well, the guy that we have is cool, but I just like to have those justifications for, look, been there, tried it, here's what people said, and pretty confident that you're wrong.
Oh, it's not a knock on the man at all.
No.
The man's great.
It's not like we have that douche Steve. We actually have a good one.
Who's the douche Steve?
From
the radio coach, Steve.
Oh, the fuck face that Ralston kind of got dusted up with.
Yeah.
I like when Ralston gets a little...
I didn't dust up with him. I just I disagreed strongly with a couple of positions that he's taken.
We should have taken your rant and tweeted at that guy.
I did.
Virginia did.
Oh, that's dog.
Bitch, you know me.
Yeah.
You gotta,
He probably wouldn't be taking my call if I had tried to ring him up today.
when she's on your side, man, you fucking love her like a French fry.
Oh, I blasted him on Twitter.
I love it. That's great. I love it. That's awesome.
Don't come for Kevin.
You can't cover the Ralston.
Hey, you're not gonna like it.
Not on this timeline.
Maybe if you came for him and you were right, okay, I would just be quiet. But if you come for him and you're so blatantly wrong, bitch, you better pack a lunch.
So I graduated from the school of fuck that. Even if Ralston's wrong, I'm defending my boy. Fuck that.
Even if Ralston's wrong, Ralston's right.
Exactly.
Okay, can't be wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kevin Wrongston no longer.
Little Miss can't be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I loyalty's sexy.
Are you going to say that we made love again?
No.
Jesse sent an email. We were wondering how many people listen to our show while they're naked. And Jesse said, listening to the Thursday podcast. And Jason asked how many people you thought might be listening while naked. Well, I'm one of those naked listeners. I typically listen to the podcast when I shower in the evenings. I turn on the podcast, take a few puffs of my weed pen, then I hop in the shower to wash off the day. It's how I unwind after a long day of working and a few hours of being mom to a 4 and a 2-year-old.
Ooh,
4
that's
and 2.
tough.
Yeah.
4 and 2 is rough.
This person's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And also had a Feel Good Friday. I was accepted into a mentorship program that will help advance my career in content strategy, which has also landed me a free attendance to a 3-day conference, ticket valued over $1,000. So that's cool.
Nice. Good for you.
Great email, Jesse.
We're so proud of you.
If I may, go a little bit deeper on this question. Each day it might go a little bit weirder.
Okay.
How many people listen to our show that masturbate?
During the show?
Yes, maybe they hear Ralston's voice. Maybe he's doing a misconnection that gets you going. Maybe a little wet. Let us know about that. Maybe Virginia's third dirt of the day gets you a bone piece. Maybe World Record Wednesday. I don't know. Give you the vibrations in the clit.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Maybe. Stacy, she sent this email. She said, I was listening to the ATS podcast, as I always do when I first get home. And the first thing Jaybird talked about was, what is the percentage of people listening to the podcast naked? I literally thought in my bed, why would anybody be naked listening to KVJ? Then I realized I was in the shower, in fact, naked, laughed out loud, and thought I'd share.
Look at
so
that.
I'm in that 10%. I estimated 10%. Maybe it's more.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You are going to get some masturbation emails next week.
From
I will.
him. They're going to be pics.
Do you read my emails if I send them in? Kevin, I masturbated so hard to your whacked out news.
How sad would it be if
I whacked off so hard to your whacked out news.
whacked out news?
The whacked off news.
Yes. So creamy.
Oh, where's Denny's? We sent him to the store to get whiskey because we have to make more bird bombs.
Well, you know what? I will pay for Ralston's Uber to get home today. Yours, whatever.
He don't need an Uber. He's got his mother-in-law getting him.
What I'm saying is, if we want to go deep on this thing, if we want to go to 11:15 I'm down for you guys.
Bird's ready to keep it going.
Oh, I am, man.
I have to go to a meeting. You want to come with me?
No. That's awful, because I'm going to try to take over the meeting with laughter and fucking bits and shenanigans.
I think it's fun.
Well, man, I'm in.
Yeah, I might as well show up to watch.
All right, so all three of us are going to my meeting.
Not in the mood to perform.
It's a loose meeting, so I wouldn't worry about it. You want to talk about a meeting? This is a meeting with a real Cajun man. It's with the guy that does the crawfish cooking for the Crawfish Festival coming up in June. And he is going out to do a site check, and I'm just going out there to be supportive.
To be his backup Cajun man.
He is a real legit Cajun man, and I love listening to him talk talk. I should make some videos with him. Some
Okay.
cooking videos.
You know what you should do? You should have him do. Look up on your phone, Google a story, have him do a Dirt of the Day story in his voice.
Okay. I'll have him do one of the stories from today.
Yes, have him do that. I want to see how he delivers it.
Oh, he's got the best Cajun man voice.
No, he doesn't.
He's legit.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
No,
He's
he
in
doesn't.
second place in our
No,
heart.
I'm looking at my man right now.
Yeah.
My raging Cajun friend.
Yeah. Eric sent an email. Said, what's up, KVJ? I was thinking a good idea for a bit would be to start a KVJ OnlyFans, and everybody on the show has to post one sexy picture on the page to see who gets the most tips, with all the money made on the page going straight to little smiles.
It feels dirty,
But it's a good con.
but it's a great
Yo,
cause.
I am all in. I'm talking full gorilla in on OnlyFans. I struggle with that.
You don't have any kids. I think Magnolia would be mortified if she found out I have an OnlyFans.
Well, dog, we're not fingering. We're not doing any of that stuff. We are. We're,
Speak for yourself. I had plans on fingering Kevin.
Wow.
well, if Kevin
All right.
agrees.
The orifice is clean for you, Virginia.
Grab your ankles, Ralston.
Poke away.
Come on, Ralston's got the cleanest orifices in the radio.
Yeah. Your hand will actually come out smelling better when it went in. That's
Pull
a
it
promise.
out. There'll be like a manicure on it.
That's a promise.
Oh, Ralston's got that potpourri butthole.
Yeah, that's a promise.
Ralston don't stink. No, he does not stink. Hole's very clean smelling like.
That's what it is. Apparently, speakeasies are popular everywhere, not just in South Florida. We got an email here from Kevin in Houston. Said 2 of the coolest speakeasies I've ever been to is Mafrelus. It's a swanky jazz bar with a dimly lit atmosphere and make-out couches upstairs. My father and uncles used to take their girlfriends there before I was born. No sign outside, just a blue door under some stairs. Look at that.
Whoa.
That is a bar right there.
Whoa, I
is
love
a
it.
Very
That's a cool concept.
Sexy.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a secret, and it makes you feel like, wow, I'm in a special spot that nobody else knows about. There's no sign.
It's almost drinks for the lovers of the night. No,
You need to drink.
I need a drink.
Yeah, every time you say something stupid, you have to drink. I told your ass that.
Oh, he's not going to make it out here alive.
I'm getting double teamed.
Again.
Ralston and
That's what we should do on our OnlyFans. We should double team you.
with what? Call like a pizza and a corn dog. Corn dog in the butthole, pizza in the mouth. That's a joke.
That would be amazing.
But it would be. I'm not gonna do that, but that would get the views up. I'm not. Don't email me. I'm not butthole in a corn dog.
Butthole.
Don't email me unless you want to offer me $1 grand
Funny
to do
talks, mama.
Kevin had said the other one is the Last Concert Cafe, a Tex-Mex live music venue. Again, there's no sign outside. You just have to knock twice on the red door to get in. The margarita serves 4, and their Up in Smoke version has a CBD for Denny's. You can see there you go. It's just a door,
Just a red door, and
Yeah.
you knock twice.
and boom, there you go. That's a cool concept.
That is very cool.
I like knock.
I like the concept of secret knocks.
Yeah.
We should have a secret. We need a secret knock. We also need a secret password, and we need a secret facial expression, just in case when it all fucking goes down, because it's gonna go down. We need to be able to communicate through our faces, through our silent words.
Denny's is back with the whiskey.
Oh shit!
Look at this.
Oh fucking Denny's!
Yeah.
Oh, he got the Jameson.
Oh, you got the good
yeah,
stuff.
it's got beads on it.
Wow.
That's fancy.
Leftover St. Patty's Day beads.
Black label.
Did you go to the?
Oh, Kahlua. Got it all there.
Did you go to the sad liquor store, the one that has a lot of pain?
Yeah.
There's one that's got
Regret.
As soon as you walk in, every pain you felt from your childhood instantly goes into your heart.
And it's connected to a smoking bar. So, funny enough, my mask reeks of smoke from being in there.
Damn.
Yeah, if you're looking to not confront problems, do not go to this bar.
We decided to take the coffee creamer out of the bird bomb.
But dog, that's what made everything magical.
Just relax.
Really? Oh, so you're gonna fuck with Einstein on his
You're no Einstein.
Damn. How about 69 Stein?
69 stuff. That's how we're going to make some money on OnlyFans.
Stop talking about.
Okay, so here's what we do. We do an OnlyFans page, but it's not individually, it's the whole show.
I said that earlier.
Kind of like our TikTok.
I told you that. That's what I said earlier.
All right, I wasn't open to it then, but I'm starting to come around.
60,
come around.
Oh, come around? 69 that pizza?
Ooh, hey, Pop. Wow.
If you can take a corn dog, I think I at least have to play ball.
Corn dogs are no more than 6 ins.
Okay. We're whooping it up there.
All right, he's got the Jameson.
Just do me a favor. Don't judge the cook when they cook the stuff.
What?
Don't
Drink!
Don't drink that one you're pouring.
Every time he says something stupid, he has to drink.
I mean, I'm clinically dead. I've said so much stupid shit this week.
Okay.
Ralston, you need something real high and tight.
Don't make him a big one.
Don't fucking tell me how to live my life in a good way, in a peaceful way. I'm not
Just trying to help
I'm
you.
trying to help you. What did you say earlier at 7A? You tried to correct me, and then you stopped. Why did you stop me? Because you said...
I was wrong.
No, you said I was doing a good job.
Oh, you were doing a good job.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you're right. That first batch you made was great. It didn't curdle. I don't know what happened to the second batch.
The reason why it curdled was because the moisture in the air was a little bit more than 75, and when we first got in here, it was below 70.
Am I close?
So you're saying the temperature changed by 5 degrees?
It changed greatly. Yeah,
It did.
It did. Okay.
That's okay. He's over there mixing the coffee, Coke, and
All right.
pouring them back and forth.
All right. I don't see any
There's
curdling.
no curdling. Okay, Ralston, there you go.
Okay, it's a bird bomb.
Bird bomb. Take the whole thing down. Take that whole thing down.
Okay.
Ralston.
Ralston.
If you suck on chocolate after, it gives you the full exposure. The full experience.
Who's chocolate?
What do you think?
It's not
Bad. I told you.
It's not bad.
It's not.
I do not like coffee at all.
I
And
hate
so, yeah, there is a little bit of a coffee aftertaste
You know, that's
that I don't love.
that's
but
because we didn't do the half and half.
it's better than what I thought it was going to be.
The half and half, you have to drink it immediately. That's why. It curdled because we waited too long. But if you make the drink, it's to drink in consumption right away.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I think this batch is stronger than the first batch.
I was going to say that's got a real. It's basically just.
a cup of Jameson.
It tastes like somebody fucked with my whiskey.
It's like, hey, let's get this motherfucker drunk.
It's like if my mind was ready for whiskey and I came back going, what the fuck do you guys do to my whiskey?
I mean, people are saying they can read Ralston like a book. Ralston doesn't like it.
I said it's better than what I thought it was going to be. I don't know if I would put it in like, I'm not going to go to a bar and be like, hey, give me one of them bird bombs. It's not something I'm going to order, but,
We're going to work.
it's okay. I took 2 sips.
I'm just saying it was different.
It was a different mix.
It was different.
We're going to work
really?
on
Okay.
it. We're going to get it exactly right.
You got to get the right parts of this and parts of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know
we should
Fine-tune it.
We should do another Witch in the Bitch podcast where we concoct the drink, have the people.
Concoct?
Yeah, we'll concoct it. We'll cock it. And have the people tell us what, just
I love it.
interactive, people, drinks, fun, interactive.
You want to do it on Saturday? I mean,
Yeah, I do.
I was going to chill and not drink, but this sounds fun.
Because you got the bird bomb in you, and the bird bomb makes you
Yeah.
want to party like a motherfucker.
She's feeling it. She's coming back to
Yeah.
life.
Bird bomb.
She was thinking all week, I'm not going to drink like that again. And then here we go, Friday. And she's like, let's ramp it back up, baby.
Gosh.
Do you know what happened to you? You got
Bird bombed.
Bird bombed, yeah. Bird bombed. Got an email here. If you get bird bombed, you're looking for a place to hang out. Marcy agrees that the Dollar General is a good place to go for some fun and drama.
Amen. I agree with Marcy. I mean, don't go in there to make friends. go in there to observe life.
And people who love candles like myself, candles are very expensive. When you go there, you get a ton of them, but they are religious candles. They're Jesus, they're Moses, they're Nazareth, they're all of the people that are or whatever. They're all the big five. Mary's in there.
Larry,
Small God,
Curly.
all of them. They're all in there.
got the ship candle.
Who's Nazareth?
I'm just saying, the big ones are in there, and they're very cheap. They smell good.
Yeah.
We're talking 99 cents.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have a large selection of shit candles.
No, they're not shit, though.
They are absolutely shit
No,
candles.
they're religious. Dog.
Yeah.
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 They do have the hurricane candles too, with like Virgin Mary on them, and I'm not saying those are the shit candles.
They're not.
The little ones they have in there are shit candles.
You want that Samsung candle? Yeah, they got it.
Okay.
Or Samsung.
Samsung? Drink.
I was gonna say.
You are going to be a mess.
I am a mess. We should totally send me home. I should not be on a microphone right now. The fact that we're allowing this to go on is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that Nazareth candle.
Yeah.
All right,
Samsung.
come on. Don't make me feel so
Can
stupid.
you imagine the Bible according to Bird?
Samsung and Nazareth.
If he rewrote it,
Don't
the
make me
names
feel-
we get.
Don't make me feel more stupid. Come on.
Same gang.
Yeah.
Oh my. The sad thing is, she's almost just as bad as me.
This just in. Apparently, at the Dollar General, they also have the Eddie Mercury candle. That's just it's brand new there.
Yeah, you motherfucker.
So they
You
got that one there?
So many balls to call me out on anything verbal.
Yeah.
Dude, I do have balls. You're
Yeah.
right.
So she's telling a story here. Marcy is about. They said when Virginia referenced Dollar General clientele as squirrely this morning, I had to send this. Let me set the scene. I see this man very upset holding a 6-pack of beer standing at the register. He wasn't upset about having to wear a mask, not even about the price check. It was all about where his beer was being stocked at the store. Mind you, there's a cold case at the front of the store, literally right next to the door. The vendor was there stocking the cold case. Apparently the customer's beer wasn't on the correct shelf. I find myself at the checkout line, awkwardly holding an armful of random Dollar General items, slow blinking at the catastrophe in front of me, careful not to enrage the customer more. So the Dollar General clerk reassured the customer by saying, I know that you come and get your beer here every morning. It will be here, just on a different shelf. You're a valued customer, and we know you. This appeased the customer, and after several attempts to explain why he was upset, he left to drink his beer outside of the store next to his bike.
Aww.
Needless to say, I will definitely be visiting my local Dollar General in the future for entertaining purposes. Sincerely, the same youngster Marcy who supports Jason banging the old Marcy.
Oh.
Yes. Whatever happened to Marcy?
She is still around. She sent me one text.
Yeah.
It was kind of benign. Nothing I thought was show-worthy. I almost sent it to Kevin, but I didn't think it was good enough. I haven't heard from her since that whole run.
Interesting.
She did like it, though.
Yeah.
What? Drink.
Speaking of dollar stores, there is a hot girl that works at a dollar store.
Which one?
Yeah. Which one?
In West Palm, and very, very, very. There's also a cute girl at McDonald's.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cute girls in West Palm.
He talks like we're in this little town of 10.
Well, I thought this was supposed to be.
Golly.
I thought the after the
I
show.
saw a pretty one.
I thought the after the show podcast was us at a bar and just talking about our feelings and thoughts. It wasn't supposed to be good.
The after the show. It wasn't supposed to be good.
It was supposed to just be the diehard people who like our show that still listen. They're like, oh, okay, all right.
It's like a speakeasy.
Oh.
Knock twice.
What?
Virginia,
Yeah.
Knock twice and then drink.
Yeah.
Oh, Speakeasy.
Speak hard.
That was not easy.
Speak hard.
Ironically, for you, speaking is not easy.
You should have opened your own place called Speak Raspy.
Oh, man.
great fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
My face hurts from laughing.
We're having a good time.
I know. I got to get more Botox though.
No, you don't, Mama. You still look surprised.
Do I?
You look great. I like when your hair isn't done. I like when you have you slept on your face kind of hair. I do. I like it. I like when girls have messy hair.
Okay.
Am I being creepy? I don't.
Are you hitting on me?
No, definitely not. No. Fuck no.
Do you think my hair looks messy now or it looks fixed now?
It looks a little messy now, and I like it better. I like it when it looks a little grimy.
I washed it today.
So Virginia doesn't look trashy enough? You hate when she looks clean and put together?
No, there's times where you come in here and you even say it, you didn't wash it, and
Yes.
it's kind of grimier.
Totally.
It looks better on you,
Interesting.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
But what the fuck? I'm small town, Given Lake Park. Yeah.
You're a single guy out there looking at girls.
I am a single guy, very horny.
Okay.
Not that I'm saying I'm horny for Virginia.
No, for the dollar store girl.
Yeah.
And McDonald's.
Or the guy with the bike.
I heard he's single if you want it.
It's interesting to see a number on this. We were talking about this earlier this week. You'd had New Mexico, New York State, Virginia, just 3 states that recently legalized marijuana for recreational use. And now 61% of Americans say that they support that.
Yeah, it's getting more normalized, and that's how everything behaviors, when they become normalized, everyone's going to be cool with it.
As soon as people stop thinking about it like it's like a hardcore drug and people start realizing, oh, wait, there are medicinal purposes that are helping people live better lives and not be in pain and not have anxiety and not have to rely on prescription opioids. Pot is the answer.
Yeah.
I can tell
Get
you,
on the boat or just get the fuck out of the conversation.
I can tell you this: if I was smoking weed since 6 a.m. instead of drinking, I wouldn't I wouldn't talk about Virginia's hair. I wouldn't talk about, sex, coming, or whatever I was talking about earlier. I wouldn't talk about that.
You wouldn't?
No, weed makes me more reserved with people.
Okay.
But if it's one-on-one,
You're saying you behave better on weed than you do on booze.
Oh my
Booze
gosh.
brings out a devil, and weed brings out the choir boy.
Weed brings out, hey, let's get a pizza. Alcohol brings out this guy. Yeah.
Let's get some strippers.
Yeah. Not
That's a
strippers,
hard
but
thrust.
yeah.
That looked like that would hurt. That would hurt if you're in front of that.
And I mean that more as
Yeah.
a spirit, not, clearly not a physical thing, but just a spirit. Let's fuck it up. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
When weed's more, chill, rubbing, candles,
Okay, so
bathtubs.
you rub gently on weed, you thrust hard on booze.
No, it's not about sex. It's more about an attitude.
Okay.
Yeah. Weed's much more peaceful, and alcohol, I think we all can agree, it just amps you up. It makes you, I mean, we've all.
Well, I think it's about when you get into the land of excess. I think that to a certain point, they both relax, take the edge off. But when you start going, okay, you're now into the land of excess, now you're going to get a little bit more aggressive on the booze, whereas the weed, you wouldn't go that route.
Exactly. I would say on the excess level, you
Yes.
could smoke a bunch of weed, and that's going to be a way different outcome than if you continued to drink.
So if you use either excessively, better to use weed excessively, or the person that you're going to become will be less offensive. And we saw a good example right there, because the one with the thrusting was highly offensive.
And that was exactly what I wanted to do as an artist.
He's a performance artist.
Oh, okay. I got that performance.
Yeah, it was a social message, so
Yeah.
you can't get on me for that.
Yeah.
Stop texting.
He's just
Stop.
dancing his truth.
You're emailing. I see you typing. I want you back.
She's over this.
No, I want you back engaged. I like a witch engaged.
I'm
Yeah.
engaged.
No, you're typing. Don't fuck this up. Because right now we're at 28 mins, and I'm so afraid Kevin's going to stop it at 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
he sees the clock running down.
I do?
He's got that anxiety of it's about over.
We gotta give the people at least 35 minutes on a
Dang it.
Friday.
Oh, the amount of spittle that just flew
sure.
off of your lip.
If I have COVID, Kevin's fucked.
If you have COVID, people listening just caught it. That was so much spit.
I like this. Keep doing the jokes. Keep the podcast going. Keep it moving. I like it.
He's egging you on, trying to get you back in.
Yeah, rip on me. Ask me about my love life.
What?
Whoa, hey, when does that happen?
No, let's talk about the bitch and the witch. What time do you want to do that on Saturday?
Virginia, honestly, since Chewy passed away, I have nothing but time on my weekend. I'd love to do it at 6A, 9P, 3A, 4R, whatever you want.
4R.
4R me, just really whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
I like this.
And Ralston, you got to still come over to my house.
I know, I do. I'd love to get over there. It looks amazing from the videos I've seen.
Just know your invitation is always, I'm there always, and you can come over anytime. So come on over.
Okay, come pick me up.
I will. I will. Dude, I will.
He can't today. He'll Uber to get you.
Right, yes.
Tomorrow I'm going to have to,
Yeah.
I'll get you.
One of
We
these
have
days-
Panda. Panda can come get Kevin.
Okay.
Everybody's welcome. Eventually, I'd like it to where the nation can come over. But is that a bad idea? If I let people,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Why?
You can't just start inviting the nation to your house.
The cool people, though.
I know, but there's about 400 cool people.
No, there's way more than we have great listeners.
I know, but there's a bunch that you have very close relationships with, and you can't invite 400 people to your new house.
I would say 70% of our listeners are awesome, and 30% are fuckfaces.
I agree.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
That's our numbers?
That's definitely our
10% of them are
yeah.
naked.
I'm over the 30%.
Okay, so we got 10% are naked, 30% are fuckfaces.
the 30% can go.
I like breaking down our numbers here on KVJ Nation.
The
So.
30% can go fuck themselves.
Okay, all right.
I don't care about them.
Okay. You know who you are.
I'll never like them. They'll never like me. And go fuck yourself.
There you go. Not surprised by this. Talking about things that are addictive. Of course, you know your booze, maybe your weed, possibly. Junk food actually is one thing they say can be addictive. And I never thought about this, but I wouldn't argue it. They say they're finding music can be just as addictive as junk food and alcohol, according to researchers. They were studying the brain, and they found that music triggers an area of the brain that is the reward center. And I don't argue this one bit because I completely agree with it. I'm to that point. I get to my house. One of the first things I do, I get music going. It goes all day long in my house. I believe in that. And I do it mainly because if they had my brain hooked up, there's a definite difference in my mood if music is playing and if it's not.
100%
And I
agree.
use music to always keep me straight, with my moods and to make sure that I'm cruising at a right thing. I use music like a drug. I really do in my life. And so I was like, bam, that is right on point for me.
There are certain songs that I hear that will transcend me into something that's not of this earth. I swear to you, it feels like a drug for me.
It is, and I think that's right. And that's why I do it. That's why I take so much time on my playlist, because at the same time, a shitty song can be like,
Yeah.
But when you have one great song after another that, for whatever reason, for you, strikes that chord and brings back either positive vibes, emotions, or you hear it, man, I got a playlist where just every song for me is on point, and it's a great ride.
And sometimes I don't even know why it's happening. Mm-hmm. It'll happen on accident. The song will be on in the background.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I feel this euphoric feeling of peace. We don't get peace that often, where you feel legit relaxed for a good 10 seconds of clarity. It gives me that, and it hits me in the head like a sledgehammer.
And that's why I think it's so important, because they're finding that people will drive faster on a certain kind of music. They'll be more focused on a different kind of music. And that's why I have a gazillion different, radically different playlists, because I put one on if I need to get focused and if I need to calm down because I'm a little got anxiety pumping. If I need to pick up my energy, I got a different playlist. So it's just it's like dialing up a mood, baby.
And the other thing too, people learn through song. You can teach people who normally can't can't learn through verbal lessons or even pictures. Through song, you can teach lessons, and that's how they are able to become more intelligent.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, music.
Yeah. That's what we call it. Yeah.
That's a great name for a record company. Fuck yeah, music.
It is. We could do Christian.
It's better than.
Fuck yeah, records. My first hit is Jesus is Lord. Please don't email me. I'm just doing a bit.
I think our first should be Nazareth.
Nazareth.
I know that's out of character. I'm sorry.
Samsung went to Nazareth. That was going to be our first hit on Fuck Yeah Records.
Samsung of Nazareth.
And then I want to see when you go in and pitch it to the local church.
I would love to get all liquored up on some whiskey.
Can you get a meeting with Christ Fellowship?
I would love to do a sermon.
Samsung came from Nazareth.
Give me 20
On
minutes
Fuck
with
Yeah
a group of
Records.
people just to do a
Yeah.
sermon.
I think that'd be fantastic.
But people probably be offended. Probably. Oh, you fucking with
Somebody's
me.
always offended. It's 30% of our fuckface listeners. We know who you are.
And you're not invited to the barbecue.
No,
Fuck
you're not.
you.
Yeah. Fuck off this weekend. The other 70%, you're cool. Have a great weekend.
Yeah,
Love you.
you're
We love
awesome.
you.
We'll see you later.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems, ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.